Hi guys, so welcome to the third lecture. I think it's going up nicely. We are trying to slowly build things. So today I'm going to teach you how to call actually Gemini API so that it would be more from the starting. Let me just write author. And guys, I haven't done any prep for this lecture as well. It would be super random so that we could just pick up from the way I think so that it can help you think better. That's essentially the objective. So currently the to do is create a simple chatting system with Gemini LLM. Okay, I think we are doing good over here. So let's just try to go to the LangChain's documentation. Yeah, so this is the LangChain's documentation. Let's just try to get this thing up. Okay, so now it's saying that I don't need get pass, and yeah, we don't need this as well. That's fine. So we need to enter our API key for sure. So okay, let me go to Gemini API. Okay, so just see guys, I'm doing in front of you so that it's super fresh, and you could also learn along. It would really be useful if I do things from scratch, right? It will help you also build some very interesting stuff. So I'm gonna click on create an API key. I think guys some of my keys might have been uh, seen by some of you as well, so let me delete also a few keys. I don't think any of my production application is using Gemini, but still, yeah. So let's just create one API key. So let's just put it in my .env file, writing as Gemini API key. Okay, so now we are good here. So we need .env. So let's just go to ChatGPT, Python .env code, just write in this fashion. It's gonna essentially just give you some code snippets. We're gonna use it. Okay, so that's all what we need. We're gonna copy this, we're gonna paste it, we're gonna get this thing deleted, right? So we're just loading it, and what we need is os.getEnv, I think. Yeah, just let's copy this over here and let's just copy this over here. So guys, I think this is basic code only, nothing too great, right? Simply just loading .env, and the fact that it's just gonna read that. Hopefully it is reading. Let's just try to run it. So how do we run a Python script, guys? I think you know all this thing, app.py. Okay, so it's running safely, no issues. What are the next things the documentation wants us to do? See guys, I'm not doing anything by my own, I'm just referring to the documentation. All we need to do is refer to the documentation. Just I want to make you guys realize that hey, this is how simple it is to use LangChain based systems. LangChain is a framework which helps us create generative AI applications. So see, it has a wrapper available for Google generative AI Gemini, so you can use that. Okay, so we are good. I don't want to use the pro model, it's costly. Let's just stick to Flash, and let's just try to see how to just invoke the method. Simple guys, let me just show you. Let me just print it as well so that maybe some of you might miss it. Print what it is. English translate, I love programming. That's okay. So see guys, importing modules, loading the secrets from .env, setting up the secrets, calling in the LLM, defining the message. Here is the system message, and here is the task that so there are three aspects to these type of systems. Let me explain you. So guys, there is system. Okay, then there is human, then there is assistant. I think guys these are self-explanatory thing, right? System is the LLM, human are you, assistant is what is going to respond, right? So I think that is enough. This is how you need to define the messages, and this is how dot invoke it's going to call the method. Okay, that's simple, right? Let's just try to run it. Are we able to run it? So see guys, we got some stuff that's essentially let's just not try to see the entire thing, let's just try to see the content only. I love programming in Hindi. I think most of my audience would be Indian only, so let's just make it to Hindi and Tamil. Yeah. So see guys, it was able to translate and everything. This was a very short video on how to use Gemini as my underlining LLM so that you can understand, because few of you said that hey, we don't know LangChain. So in this video I'm just explaining you how to use Gemini via LangChain. So let me just give you a quick walkthrough of LangChain as well. Okay, LangChain. So a lot of you mentioned that hey, we need some introduction on LangChain. Let me just make it full screen. So see guys, LangChain is a framework for developing applications powered by LLMs. I think what we build is an application, a translation application. LangChain offers simplifies every stage of LLM lifecycle. I think that's true. So the underlining thing that you need to understand is that LangChain is a framework. Okay, in simple language, it is a Python library that we would be using very often so that we can comfortably build any application. Okay, we can even switch between LLMs and do those kinds of stuff as well. So that's the underlining power of LangChain. It really helps us to get in there. Okay, it's super simple to use. I won't say it's super simple to use, but you are able to see, right, how simple it is to call the LLM. Soon you would see some more use cases where LangChain is being used. We are creating more nice systems, so just stay tuned in this series. I'm building it step by step so that you can understand every process in an industry ready AI project. Okay, and guys, if you don't understand any of the terms like LLMs, I have a dedicated lecture on LLMs. And guys, I believe that this is a great lecture. Just try to take out some time and watch it. It's just 25 minutes and it's great. So on that note, I would like to end. Let's just try to push the code as well. Added dummy dummy Gemini implementation. Okay, so guys, I'm keeping the lectures short so that you guys stay active, stay tuned, and just get this thing rolling in. Okay, thanks.